we have gotten to the place where in this world, we've gone away from God. And we've let the world define what success is. Because we adopted the world's standard point of view of what success is, we've not only have we cheated ourselves out of seeing God's true provision for us, we've camouflaged, or what I would say, put up a facade of what success truly is. The world says now, if you got the right degrees, or the right amount of money saved, or if you're debt free, if you paid off your student loans, if you got money in the bank, if you travel all the time, if you got a successful relationship, though y'all shacking up and not married, long as he treats you decently or she got a nice body enough to put on the Instagram and show off like life is good, that's what success is. I've seen videos of guys with wads of money showing off they got a wad of money, and in the background you can see their nice house. Things seem to be going well for them, and people are hearting the videos, loving it, commenting, "You a real dude, you real out here. You getting it, bro. You getting it, bro. Like, you real, bro. I gotta get like you. I gotta get my game up. I gotta get like you, bro." Like, I've seen women travel to different countries a couple times a year, and everybody just flock at them as if they're just truly successful, as if that defines success. I've seen girls save a lot of money and become successful in their careers, in their different career fields, business and medical and everything, and think that they're good. Like, they made it. You know, people buy their first house and it's really nice and they figure they made it. Because the world says, if you home ownership, entrepreneurship, you know, I've seen girls lose, men and women, people, excuse me for saying girls or guys, I've seen it on both sides, lose 20 pounds and get a six-pack. And they made it. At that point, they feel they got enough wisdom to tell people how to live life and how to be successful. Because they lost their baby weight, or that guy that's always been chunky found a way to get definition in his chest. And now they got enough experience to tell a person how life should be. We've let the world standard of success, health, savings, entrepreneurship, a decent looking relationship, traveling, be what the true definition of success is. And it's such a lie. It's such a lie that it's insane that we fell for it. We fell for the enemy's #1 strategy, and that's to get us to look at what God said as bondage and what the world said is freedom. Honoring God as bondage, living for God as bondage and rules. And what the world say, get money and living a good life, partying, kicking it, the best of the bottles, Ciroc, Hennessy, friends, a lot of likes, a lot of subscribers, everybody want to hang with you, that's your success. You know so because everybody subscribe and like. Everybody want to follow you. I've seen people get 10,000 followers on Instagram, and people be like applauding them. Like literally applauding them. Like, bro, you got the 10K? Man, you really doing it out here, bro. You got the 10K? Bro, I got to get my game up. 10,000 people that just so happen to like what you post. So now you're a slave to your post. Now you're a slave to what pictures you post because you need people to like you and confirm and validate who you are. We fell for it. And God said he ain't taking it. He said, I'll spit you out my mouth. I'm not accepting when you take the world standard, live by that, and then sprinkle me on top. Sprinkle me on top. Be up in church. Matter of fact, not only do we be up in there, we'll post it. We'll post Pastor up there. Pastor going in this Sunday. He going in. But really, we leave church and go to our girl house and lay up. We leave there and get mad at the lady in the Popeyes drive-thru and we cuss her out because she got attitude. You know what I'm saying? We leave there and we go back to lukewarmness. We go back to this facade of Christianity. But really what it is we do what we want to do and we sprinkle Jesus on top. The cake is what we want to be. The cake is our standard. The cake is how do we feel about abortion. The cake is how do we feel about dating and sex before marriage. How do we feel about the president? How do we go to what we feel? And then we cover on top, sprinkle a little top and a little icing on top with a little Jesus, a little but God in our post. A little won't he do it? A little ain't he able? A little bit of worship songs in our video. But really, he doesn't have our heart, and we really don't care about him. We cheat on him every day with the world. And the bad thing about it, the worst part about it is, we think we good. That's the scary part. We think we good. So when we say something, when I post a video and another pastor say something opposite of what you live in and say you need to repent, we got to get a tendency to get offended. We get offended. Like, we get offended. I'm good. I prayed last night. Bro, last night you wasn't even with your wife. You was with somebody else. Like, we live how we want to live, and then we sprinkle God on top. Unfortunately, y'all, he ain't having it. He said, I don't accept number 2. It's against my nature, and I can't accept it, and I won't have it. I'm encouraging us this morning, to repent, get it right, get in line with God's will and word for our life, and stop living how we want to live. The Bible say, be ye doers of the word, not just hearers. But we just sitting there listening all the time. If you just listening to this video and you don't get up and self-evaluate and pray and say, okay, God, I want to honor you. I'm willing to give up whatever it takes. I'm willing to lose a couple friends because I don't hang out or smoke weed, and I'm willing to get my life together. And I understand it's going to cost, but I love you more. You come first. You know, my degrees, I don't care how successful I am. Like, if you're not pleased with me, I ain't winning. If you ain't blessing me, I ain't blessed. All these blessings I think that come from you, that really I got myself. Like, that really wasn't all from you. That was grace. You was allowing me to do it, but you got something bigger for me. Let's do the word. Just hearing it makes us fools. I love y'all, man. Let's get it, bro. Just like I'm out here working out. Let's get it, bro. Let's work. It's going to take some sweat. It's going to take some sun in your face beaming on you in 90 degrees. It's going to take something. It's going to take something from you. But didn't all them late hours and the overtime you worked that job, didn't that take something cool? All them late nights and reports and tests and finals, that took something too. So I love y'all, man. Be blessed.